I hated my father. I hated him for all he did. I hated him for that. He bit my mom at the slightest provocation. Sometimes with his bare hands. Other times with whatever whip closer to him. Belt, wire, cane, stick, whatever you can think of, he used it. I hated him so deeply, and I prayed that I would never be like this devil. But then came my childhood friends, whom as grown up would always say,
Clinton, listen. You see ladies, they're like babies. Yes. You train the child in the way you want them to go.
Spread the road and spoil it.
Thank you. If you don't deal with them, they will mess you up, guy. Like, no. I do not agree with that. There's nothing you can tell me right now that will justify the fact that a guy should lay his hand on his girlfriend. Man, that does not make any sense.
See. You know you tell me be the girl. But if she misbehave, teach her some lessons. And take her to hospital for treatment.
That's madness. The best thing to do in situation like this is communicate. Hey. When you talk things through, everything will be fine, man. Like, and what if they don't listen? Tell me, what would you do? When they don't listen, you
force her to. Force her.
No, I don't believe that. That is not the only solution. That cannot be the only solution.
Just in love, man. See, you just in love, guys. I swear. Fuck this shit, man.
I still never gave in to those cheap talks. Or so I thought. Until that day. Oh my God. God, I am so sorry. I just can't help it.
Now should we judge him? Well, we understand that from his case, this is a case of parental upbringing and peer pressure. And on Angel, she's too much in love to let him go. Well, what are we going to say about this? Should we judge him? Yes? No? Well, we'll leave that to you to decide. May I remind you that this is a continuation of last week's domestic violence. Let us wait and see how this will end. What if she decides to leave him?
What is it?
How many times have I warned you not to put on my... How many times have I warned you? Stay away from my stuff, they're expensive! And what do you think you're doing? Please now, I'm sorry.
Clinton, leave me alone.
No, now let me explain.
Tired.
I'm sorry. This needs the devil. Please.
For how long? I am tired.
It won't happen again. You can't leave me now. Why will you leave me? You can't leave me. I'm sorry now. It's enough now. You cannot leave me. You can't leave me. I'm sorry. I'm begging you now. Go back. You want to leave me now? You're not leaving me. Angel! Why is there blood everywhere? Easy, no! Clinton!
Jesus! That is ridiculous. Well, that happens, right? Most especially when the guy is a hot temper type. In a worst case scenario, the guy might even kill her and throw it under the carpet. Now let's check. What if she runs away from the relationship without telling him?
Stay away from my stuff, they're expensive! Ah! Ah! Angie, why did you leave the door open? Angel wouldn't leave me. It's her shoes. Angel leave me. Angel left. Angel has left me. Oh my God. I'll get professional. I like that. No. She has left.
Yeah, in this case, nobody gets hurt. I mean, physically though. Why would you want to hit a woman as a man? You don't have to hit her. There's so many ways to end such problems like this without hurting anybody. Of course, you can talk to her so that nobody gets hurt. And you as a lady, why would you move into his house when you're not even married? And then he's beating you up and you just stay there and feel you loved. The best way to show love is to help yourself first. Leave the relationship, leave the house. Find a way for him to talk to a psychologist or something. But you are not a psychologist, so why take the beating for nothing? You might just die before you know it. Well, do well to click on the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. Our email is there on the screen. Please do well to send us a mail. We'd like to discuss with you. And see you next week, Monday, for a brand new episode of The Quagmire. For now, take care.